In the studio with me this morning is Uvalde CISD Superintendent Dr. Harrell, here to talk to us a little bit about Uvalde CISD and everything Uvalde CISD.
There you go. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you for having us back. It's been another great week, and thank you for having us. And
yes.
I brought some guests, and we'll get to that here in a minute. Yeah. First thing I got to do is give a shout out to the ROTC. Yesterday they had a pinning ceremony yesterday evening, and so they recognized promotions within our ROTC program, and family and friends were invited to come.
And I saw that this morning on my Facebook feed there. There were some photos posted.
Very well done. And and parents and community, if you know anybody in junior highs, 8th grade through grade 11, and they're interested in ROTC, doesn't not mean you have to go into the military, but the discipline and some
give
of
it a shot.
The leadership characters that they build. Yeah, absolutely. Give it a shot. Yeah.
And it's now new to the district that it's offered at the 8th grade level.
In the 8th grade, yes.
Fairly new.
Yeah. Fairly new. Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Nice.
But they do a great job. They really do. Tonight we've got open house at UDLA, our Dual Language Academy. Tonight is kinder, 2nd, 4th, and 6th grade. We also have junior high football. So we got 4 games tonight at the Honey Bowl.
I heard about that last week. There was going to be 4 games tonight.
We've got plenty of it tonight. So come on out, and first game's at 4:30. So we'll be there for quite a while.
And is this all against Lavernia?
All against Lavernia.
Wow.
Yeah. A and B squads, both 7th and 8th grade. So and then tomorrow night we do have our first district game here tomorrow night against the Lavernia at 7 p.m. and it's also youth football night. So we'll have a bunch of youth football players out there that will be recognized by their teams, and our Lobos travel to Carrizo tomorrow to play volleyball district. And we do have special guests tomorrow. Vulcan will be at pregame ceremonies. They've got a check they're going to present to the district, and that's at 6:30 tomorrow night.
Yeah, Vulcan has been supporting the district for some years now.
They really have. They've been great partners. They've been just tremendous in supporting our youth here in Uvalde and giving back. So they've really, I can't say thank you enough to that group.
Well, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And prior to football game tomorrow night, senior parents, we've got FAFSA night at the high school from 5:30 to 6:30. It's something that your senior needs to do, fill out. So we'll be at the high school library. Ms. Carol Brewer will be heading that up. So if you've got any questions about that, please call the high school or just show up tomorrow night at 5:30 prior to the game.
Great.
Get that started.
Very good.
Yeah. So today I do have several individuals from Uvalde High School that will be talking about homecoming. We talked last week. Next week is fall break. But once we come back from fall break, it will be homecoming week.
Wow. I was talking to, I forget who I was talking to on the air about this. I think it was Victoria Deering. And I said, I have a feeling that October is just going to fly on by.
It will.
And look, it's rolling.
It's rolling. Today's the 7th, and absolutely will. So I've got 2 young ladies here, Abby Cohn and Sophia White, and under the leadership of Jennifer Barnett, but I think Miss Abby Cohn is going to step up first.
All right. Well, Abby, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Let's talk about the homecoming parade and when that's going to take place, the time, and all that other fun stuff.
Yes. So Thursday, October 21st, will be the parade and the bonfire. The parade will line up at 4:30 p.m. on Nopal Street, which is between Wood Street and First Street. The floats will be a first-come, first-served basis, and the parade will end with the Coyote football team and the Spirit Squad. The parade will start at 6 p.m.
Okay, great. And who can participate in the homecoming parade?
We invite all UCISD participants, student organizations, schools, and we invite community youth sports groups.
All right. How can UCISD schools and community youth sports groups register to participate?
There is a homecoming parade registration form, and it can be found on the UHS website and on social media. And if anyone needs help finding the registration form, we ask y'all to please contact UCISD Central Office or the UHS office.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you for that information.
Yes. Now I'd like to hand it over to Sophia White so she can share some details on the bonfire, box collection, and the homecoming dance.
All right, Sophia, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Please tell me a little bit about how you are involved in the planning of the homecoming festivities.
Hi, I'm Sophia White, the Student Council Historian. I will share some details about the bonfire.
You know, the bonfire is a long-lasting tradition in our community. Share with our listeners the details about it.
The bonfire will take place at the Honey Bowl's visitor parking lot immediately following the parade. It will be close to the 7 p.m. hour. Once the football players and Spirit Squad arrive, the pep rally will begin with the fight song, cheer chant, and other announcements before the lighting of the traditional UHS letters.
Nice. You know, that's great information. Is there anything the group needs to prepare for the bonfire?
Yes, we are in need of bonfire boxes. If anyone has unbundled, non-waxy boxes that can be donated, please drop the boxes off at Winter Garden today, Thursday, from 6 to 7 p.m. Also, if a business has boxes that need to be picked up, please call Uvalde High School and leave a message for Norma Barbosa. She is creating a schedule to have volunteers pick up boxes from businesses.
Now, how about homecoming dance? Is there going to be a homecoming dance this year? Where will that take place?
Yes, there is a homecoming dance. We are excited because the dance is on Saturday, October 23rd in the UHS cafeteria from 7 to 11 p.m. The $10 entry fee goes to fund the 2022 UHS prom. So we invite only UHS students, and please let students know the prom dress code will be in effect. So if the students have any questions about the dress code, they are encouraged to ask one of the high school admin before buying dresses.
Wow, that's a lot of information. Where can someone go to get all that information?
All this information is on the UHS website, posted to social media, and posted around the school. But if anyone needs any information, all they have to do is call the UHS front office. There's always someone there ready to help.
Well, Sophia, thank you so much. And Abby, thank you so much as well for taking the time to talk to us this morning. Dr. Harrell, any information you'd like to share?
I think Miss Barnett has a couple of things she wants to add.
Come on over. How are you doing, Miss Barnett?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So our parade marshal, I wanted to add that, is James Bowles. We are excited about it this year. He's done a lot for the school district. We are also going to have a homecoming king this year. So that is the first time for Uvalde, so we are super excited about that.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because I was just talking to James Voles in Zapata, because James Voles not only is the Uvalde Leader News sports editor, but also the announcer for our football games on Friday night here on the radio. And I said, James, the last two schools we attended, they announced the king during prom. I said, Uvalde does not do that. He goes, you're right, they do not do that. And then here you are this morning telling me for the first time that there is now going to be a king candidate. Yeah,
we're super excited about this. So,
nice.
We're hoping everything goes well that day.
Okay, well,
and the weather.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it will. I mean, you know, we're getting that fall-like weather already, so it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So, invite the people on out to this event.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the first year we do have a homecoming king. And our student body kind of led that initiative and encouraged us and asked us if that's something that we could start incorporating each year. So we listened to them and looked at it, and there was no reason not to do that. Yeah, so
fantastic.
The more students we can recognize, the better. The more fun it becomes.
Absolutely.
So we have that homecoming parade on Thursday. I encourage the community to come out and wear maroon. Let's back the pack and show our school spirit and have maroon shirts and maroon gear on.
That's right. And again, that's just to confirm, that's the 21st, right?
Thursday the 21st.
Okay.
Yes, 2 weeks from today.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Absolutely.
Morning,
Absolutely.
Right. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having us.
All right, 7:39. We'll be back with more. It's 104.9 Coyote Country.